Welcome back to the Midnight Hour. Last video didn't go off the rails quite enough, so we're gonna add some alcohol to this one. Drink when I do something stupid.
Oh, that's awful. That's like medicine.
I told you these taste bad but get you drunk quickly.
I'm not. No, I think that's all I need. I'm going to hydrate when I want it to stop.
Okay, that's not bad.
I don't know.
I mean, it's not good, but...
It's very medicinal.
Okay, you should have tasted the purple one. The purple one tasted... Oh god, what's the purple Teletubby's name again? Tipsy Whipsy?
Tinky Winky.
Tinky Winky. The purple... Oh yeah, you were watching that stream. The purple Mike's Harder Lemonade, it doesn't taste like grape. It tastes like Barney hate-fucked Tinky Winky, and the purple is the purple cum that oozed out of Tinky Winky's ass. It's nasty. Also...
I don't know which stream you're talking about, but I know Tinky Winky because I had a stuffed doll of him as a child.
Oh.
He was my favorite because he was gay.
One time, actually, I don't know if I streamed it. I was raiding and drinking at the same time. Maybe I was...
You cut it off.
Oh, that's right. I cut that stream early so I could drink more.
Right, when we were role-playing too.
I mean, I wasn't going to talk about that, but we have to move forward.
Yes.
We can't spend another half hour doing
That
nothing.
one sip gave me really bad heartburn.
I'm going to have to drink this entire rest of this thing, so I'm going to become unhinged as we go past.
Oh.
You're not worrying about your students. You're just worried about being held responsible if something should happen to them. Oh, this really, really hurts.
Having a bunch of knives.
You're all the same, every last one of you, and I won't be taken in by your lies anymore. Taken in?
Are you okay, dude? Who touched you?
When you see a problem among your kids, you just keep your distance, because you sure wouldn't want to get involved. Have to keep up appearances, right? You just pick out the problem child and chip away at them, little by little until they either drop or get expelled. You're not disciplining them, you're just raging at them. That's not... I've never met a teacher who actually cared about her students. Not once! Again, said it a lot in the last episode. It's not true. Some teachers literally give their entire souls to their students. Some teachers literally drain the entire soul from their students. Maybe it's a spectrum.
I'm friends with a lot of teachers who are good teachers.
Speaking of teachers, rest in peace, Dr. Despierre. You taught me everything I wanted to know about chemistry and then some. It was always a joy to take your class.
Mr. Feeney, Mr. Feeney.
You're wrong. Well, she's dead.
I mean, she gave her good luck to the students, you know?
I didn't expect her to die this fucking quickly, though. I also didn't expect it to be unavoidable. And, like, that's the thing, is that it didn't really give a lot of indication over who needed that charm more. Excuse me, I'm gonna be burping a lot.
Yeah, but I think that's a good type of gameplay because, again, like, consequence is not necessarily immediate.
And that's good, and at the same time, this is a literal health game. The best decision doesn't have to be telegraphed, and it shouldn't be, but at the same time, while that's good for canon lore reasons, as a gamer, I feel a little bit cheated in that she's gonna die, and I feel like I wasn't given enough tools to make an informed choice, which is what this game is.
But that's also
about.
good for replay value as well, you know? To see what could have been.
Yeah, but anyways, all of your students are destined to starve to death in these godforsaken halls. They don't just succumb to depression and kill themselves first. There's no other possible outcome. They'll all die meaningless deaths, just like I did. And they sure won't be thinking about you when they take their final breaths. Any last words, bitch? I'll tell them to your students as I end their miserable lives. Come again.
Gross.
Is my evil laugh?
Yeah.
Is it too good?
Too good, yeah.
Okay, good. Because I'm a little bit proud of that voice. I wasn't sure how it would turn out, but it's really coming along. Spare my students. What was that? Please, I don't care what happens to me. Just please spare their lives. And that's the other reason I gave the amulet to the student.
Yeah, this was
That-
a decision she would make.
This is what she would have wanted. If you confronted her with this choice, if she knew what the amulet does, she would have insisted that her students take her, which she is clearly a good teacher.
Yay,
Applause for Mrs. Shishido. You're not your children. You're not their mother. Are you really still pretending to care about them? I mean, she's dying. She didn't have anything to pretend about anymore. Filthy liar. Did you know? When you die in this accursed place, you experience the pain you felt at the moment of your death for all eternity. I'm going to crush you to dust. The pain must be unbearable, unimaginable. You're gonna feel that pain every moment of every day forever. So why isn't this spirit trapped in a pain cycle like that?
I mean, they might be, but maybe they're more consciously aware or more powerful than most.
See, that's the thing, is that this place, that might be one of the primordials that created this place, or maybe because, I mean, that's the only way they wouldn't be stuck in a pain. Ask me to spare you. It's what you really want, isn't it? Be honest with me, and I'll consider sparing you.
Maybe he just has like
Probably. Oh, I get the choice? No. She made her choice, and I'll honor it. Don't you harm a hair on their heads. You hear me? That was a fortunate.
If this is the hair I won't harm.
Ow.
I didn't even fleck your hair. I was making a reference to Return to Neverland,
Oh, okay.
and it was like the funniest moment ever.
Okay. Tish, you are one stubborn little bitch. I hope the spirit goes away so I can stop doing this because it's fun, but it's also painful.
But I think it's interesting that blue spirits can become red spirits as well.
They can?
Yeah, because that
Okay.
was the same blue spirit she was talking to in the last video.
It was?
You know?
Oh, okay. Excruciating. Rib cage is broken. Probably. Probably, yeah. Oh. Does it hurt? Poor baby. Your corpse will look just like a dead frog on the side of the road. Everybody, live. I love you all.
Aww.
Well, actions have consequences. And if you're choosing not to watch Unis Honest, someday you won't have that chance. Everything ends. Promo! Promo for Unis Honest! If me talking about the Unis Honest challenge wasn't promo enough.
Go subscribe to Nico B.
Not hey. Hey, that's not a Jack approved channel. No, I guess I can. He's pretty cool dude. From like the one video I saw. So we got a shaky.
No, I wouldn't know about this game if it wasn't.
Okay, well I guess I wouldn't either. So we'll take it. A shimmy 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 shimmy. Name the reference. Shimmy 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 shimmy. Do you know? It's Jacksepticeye.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were a Jacksepticeye fan.
I'm a casual fan. I don't watch every video.
That's fair, but that's like any time any of his characters climb up a ladder with a butt wiggle, it's a shimmy 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 shimmy. Whoa, another earthquake!
Those just want to see them tits jiggle. But you should give Yoshiki the Seuss voice.
Seuss?
Yeah.
Alright, dude. But he's cooler than... He's like a cool dude.
Seuss is cool.
Seuss is a different kind of cool. Seuss is like homeboy cool. Yoshiki is like, I'm the cool dude cool.
I guess.
I think it's over.
You're just gonna laugh sarcastically.
What's wrong? I just got a really bad feeling. Okay, what's the... I got a really bad feeling. Default to Southern Belle.
I can help you if you want.
Well, you can help me with an act, but you can't do the voice act. I mean, I guess you could, but... Okay, what voice should I do for this one? What do you think? Demo a voice for me.
try something breathy.
So little sister voice, alright. Even though there's a little sister in this already.
I don't think that was super.
I got a really bad feeling. We've got to go search for Miss Shishido. I don't know what voice that is, but I'm What if she comes back while we're gone and we miss each other along the way?
No.
Beef, butthead.
No, that's awful.
We're going.
わかったよ
Alright.
No, that's
Okay,
awful.
okay.
No.
Alright. But if we don't have any luck finding her, let's just make sure we come back to this room, alright? How about we leave her a note? Shinozaki, do you have anything I could write with? What about the chalkboard? I've got a pen, but no paper, huh? Well, it's always the teacher's desk. What about the paper flyer over there? Miss Yui, we've gone to find her. If we pass each other and you see this message, wait here. We'll be right back. How's that? Blunt and kind of sloppy. Hey, fuck you. It's your fault we have to leave a message at all, you know. But she might be in trouble. Okay, just don't cry.
Yeah,
We'll find
so
her.
I don't think this is the full updated version. I know I've already said this, but you feel like the full body portrait is like off to the side.
Yeah.
Kind of like how the first one had it,
Yeah.
but with better art.
Yeah.
But this is okay. This is way better. But I don't know if you get like the artful cutscenes.
Me
in this
neither.
Version.
All I know is that it's pissed! Oh, hey, we can go down there now.
Oh, I better be around when you do the jump.
I'm probably not going to record this without you just because it's so much more fun with you here.
Even though we don't get anything done.
I mean, we're getting look at this, we're getting stuff done right now. I'm going in the opposite direction that Miss Yui went.
どうしたんだよ
What's up?
いいこと思いついたの。
I just had a brainstorm. Class Rep Shinozaki's famous Scary Time candles. There's not a student in 2-9 who isn't intimately familiar with them, right? You kidding? There's not a student in our grade who hasn't seen them at least once. People call you the horror rep of Kisaragi for a reason. So how about we light some candles like this, all throughout the school building? They'll be like signal flares from Mochida and the others, and save points. Let them know that you and me and Miss Shishido are all here with them, safe and sound. Yeah, I get. I mean, Shishido, she kind of dead, but
Yeah.
seems like she's just trying to reassure herself that she's okay. But if it makes her feel better,
行こうぜ
come on, let's go. Okay. So that's what the candles were. I like that they waited to explain that until after I'd interacted with the candles a few times. That's cool.
Yeah, I think the writing is kind of on and off, but mostly on.
The writing is a little bit on and off, but it has been mostly on. Ooh, I can go up there now because we're not teachers. You want to go exploring?
Yes.
I kind of feel like we should go find her corpse pretty quickly, but no exploring. Just back and forth in the stairwell for eternity.
Pace back and forth.
Okay, so we went this way. This room. Oh, music faded out. What? Was it this room? Wait, no. Okay, wait, right. The door opens. Oh, okay. Maybe that door does.
寒い。
It's cold in here.
I wonder why she feels cold.
それに暗くて怖いな
Not to mention dark and scary. Hey, Shinozaki. You have any more of those candles? Like the one you lit during the ghost story?
持ってる。
I do. So now that's art.
It's so pretty. It's so, like, neat. I don't know if it's the same artist or not, but I hope so. Like, I hope they improved.
How about we light one up and take a quick breather?
But I also don't want to insult the original artist.
They give off some heat, right? Sure.
But, yes, I think that is the same
高い。
space that Miss Yuri died in, and that's why she's feeling cold.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
だな
This little light. Okay, I'll stop.
Play the game.
I am.
No, that's what Fish and Chips is thinking right now.
I'm gonna scare off the only person that I don't know who's watched my videos, which, Fish and Chips, I think you're the first person to organically find my videos without me pointing them here, so congrats! You win, something? Make a request of me and I'll fulfill it? I don't know.
Do you want any actual Fish and Chips?
Yeah, I'll Venmo you, like, $8 to buy lunch. No, I won't actually do that, I'm poor.
Good Fish and Chips cost like way more too.
どこにいるの
Oh god, I hit A button. Miss Yoshido, where are you? I'm really worried.
But yeah, see, I feel like before it was different. Like, I thought the one in the first school was...
Wasn't it the same purple color?
I don't remember. Like, it might be like a slightly different shade, maybe?
Alright, so we're gonna go up to the no teacher zone, even though there's a lot of stuff down that we didn't go look at yet. Acquiring name tags from the corpses in this school. Please bring them to me. I'll add them to my collection, the custodian.
Oh, what does the custodian want name tag?
Yeah, that's really concerning, but I got it. Oh, fuck. What the? Ouch!
Oh, I
Oh.
hope it was the poop ghost.
Pope Ghost! Knock, knock. Okay, that's enough of that. Pictures drawn by a child. Four smiling children are surrounding an adult and merrily stabbing him to death. Let me guess. Undertale? Hey, Kara. Rows of dead bugs are neatly arranged. Hey, that's a cool collection to have. Dead bug collection. People collect bugs for some reason. They get like the big cork boards and pin them up.
I don't like
Me neither, but don't do anything you'll regret. Think of your mother and father and their faces. You have only one life to live. Make it count. Memento mori. Unus annus. Not right. Why would there be something like this on a flyer in an elementary school? Like someone's trying to plant the thought of suicide into their heads. Yeah, seriously. Plus, who's gonna kill themselves in here anyway? I'd rather find a way out.
Aww, they're so naive.
There is no way out. So, not only is reality split into different dimensions, those dimensions are not consistent. Even though they started in the same dimension as Miss Shishido, they're not now, or else they would have found her body. So...
I think the implication is that every time there's an Earth, like something within the dimension is shifting.
Right. That soundtrack, though. Living friends who are able to retain their sanity and reason will be your final ray of hope.
By the way, guys, if you don't know who Bill is, go watch Gravity Falls.
Oh, yeah, if you somehow haven't watched this show, great show.
骨だ
These are human bones.
いや
God, no. Gas, please. はい。
大丈夫かよ白崎
Are you okay, Shinozaki? I'll be fine. I'm just hyperventilating a little.
早く
Come on,
先生を探そう
we have to find Miss Shishido.
おう
Yeah. Where the hell is Satoshi? If he were here, I bet Shinozaki would be a whole lot calmer.
何やってるの
What are you standing around for? Let's get out of here.
お
Yeah, let's get out of here, not in the direction of corpses. We're gonna go this way first. Ooh. Main building 1F entranceway. Hey, entrances and exits are like the same thing. Each time you turn around, stop for a moment and ask yourself, is the world behind your back still there? Nope. That board. That one right there. None there. This one here. Low, high, high. Low, high, high, high. That might be a puzzle for something, or I'm insane. Front entrance might as well be paint drawn. It's neither opening nor giving any hints that it ever will. Okay, now we go investigate corpses. Judging by size, these appear to be the remains of a junior or senior high school student. Closer inspection reveals a school ID name tag. Byakudan Senior High School, Class 2-4, Kai Shimada. Kisame. Did you just hear... We have to get away from here. Okay. After we collect the name tags. School ID name tag. Byakudan Senior High School, Class 2-4, Tomohiro Okawa. High School. Masato Fukuroi. Musashigawa. Hikari Kinigami. You will be remembered by us until we die. Then you'll be forgotten again, until someone else finds you. Nope.
What's the matter? You scared?
No, if there's a corpse there, whatever killed someone, that corpse was bloody, which means it's still fresh. Like a dried old bones is an old corpse. If it's still bloody and fresh, it means something still killed it nearby. Writers seem to have struggled with it as the lettering is inconsistent and difficult to read.
I mean, in my opinion,
It hurts.
time is not necessarily linear. Because remember, Mishishido heard Naomi scream for Psycho, right?
Yes.
But they were already finding candles around.
Yes. But, still, principle. You're going to leave me behind, aren't you? I will never forgive you. Okay. Do I want to risk talking to that? Probably not.
Maybe.
Well, see, that's the thing that threw me off. In the extra story, you have to talk to the red spirits, and they're helpful, and they tell you how to progress. But I feel like if I talk to that, I'm gonna die. Custodian's closet. An erratic noise like that of TV static. Okay, I got some tags for him. We're gonna not talk to that. And I'm not gonna save Scum either. I am determined to do this Iron Man style.
Okay.
4 framed photos here of small children who seem to be around elementary school age. And if they die, they die. You only get one life. Victims' memoirs, 1 of 5. I ate my friends today. What else was I supposed to do? I was starving. We both were. There's no food here, so we decided together that one of us should try to live just a little bit longer. If I ever get home, I'm supposed to tell all the people waiting for us what happened. We left it all up to a game of rock, paper, scissors.
Paper, scissors, rock.
Loser has to eat the winner. Victory means a swift death. And I lost. I felt her blood going down my throat, quenching my thirst. Her meat was supple and satisfying. But that blood and that meat was once my friend. Up until just a few hours before, I'd been talking with her. As I feasted, I just kept thinking, this food used to be a person. Before I tore it apart, it all worked together to sustain a life.
I mean, that's what all meat is.
And every time I thought about that, it just started crying. And I couldn't stop. I wanted some part of her to be with me, even after she died. So I decided to keep one of her eyeballs! Okay, keep like a shoe, a necklace, a ring, maybe a finger. One of her fucking eyeballs! That's... Okay, now this is creepy. This is building a really nice horror vibe, and I hope the game doesn't ruin it by having someone shove a dildo up their ass for comedic break here a little bit.
No, that was only Psycho.
Okay, good.
Psycho would be all over this.
This is
Psycho would be
some
like
spooky shit.
slurping that eye, like
it. Hey, the game was a little bit spooky. From the point that Psycho greased up her ass, I've been unable to take this game seriously. Up until this point, I'm getting back into the vibe now. I'm feeling it.
You weren't creeped out when Psycho died?
No. I mean, partially denial and partially because, like, at least she died with a slick asshole. She's ready for the ghost rape that she's going to endure for years.
I don't think she'd be raped. I think she'd enjoy it.
You right. Next.
So long as it was a woman. Because Psycho's clearly a lesbian.
Yeah. And I thought, maybe I should write all of this down to help preserve some small portion of my sanity. Well, there are decaying skeletal remains here, about the size of a middle school student. They're in the process of slowly drying and whitening, creating an almost overpowering stench through the hallway. That's not true. Bones only bleach white in the sun. They would rot to black in the darkness, covered in blood and mold.
I'm gonna say this place is magical.
Magical, that's fair.
So anything goes.
Any clothing the deceased had been wearing is long gone, so there is no means of readily identifying gender on site. Spooky. What the hell kind of room is this? It's not like any classroom I've ever seen. Hey, Shinozaki. My head. It's splitting. Are you okay? We shouldn't be here. We really shouldn't be here.
でも
Looks like there's something in here. In the back. Okay. No, I can take a hint. I can take a hint. But
I think the game wants you to explore.
it does, and there's nothing else for me to do. But, like, for the sake of my sanity, I can take a hint. I went down this hallway. Talk to Evil Spirit or go into the murder room? Choices.
And that's a choice we'll be making next time.
Is it? Oh yeah, we're at the half hour mark. Next time the midnight hour, I get someone killed again.